Good evening, everyone. Welcome to tonight's foot soak, very brief foot soak, and part 2 of Sahasrara Puja talk by Shri Mataji in 1999. So on Monday we listened to the first 20 minutes, so we'll listen to the second tonight after our foot soak and have a bit of a meditate together. Those who are on Zoom, please feel free to use the chat if you have any questions or requests. Always happy to abide by those. But let's get started. If you've got your buckets, bring them in front of you, and your accoutrements, your water and your towel. So just to start, let's raise our Kundalini and place ourselves into Bandha. And however you like to vibrate the water in your bucket, if you like doing that, you can say the mantra of Samudra Devata in case you're using the bucket. Normally you would be at the ocean that you can see on the screen there, which is where I would be. No, it was a bit rainy today, so I was not in the ocean today. I'll stop talking while we say a mantra around that water, make it nice and vibrating to clear us out. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Samudra Devata Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. And let's place our feet into the water. So let's just clear our Muladhara chakra. We will play Ganesha Arti in a moment, the Victor Vatuni version. But just for the minute, let's place our 2 hands down by our side towards the earth. We can ask in our hearts to Shri Mataji, please strengthen quality of innocence and support my subtle system. So with our 2 hands open on our lap, we'll just take our attention to our Sahasrara. Now if you need to touch the top of your head with the palm, that's good. I will play this Ganesha Arti with Victor Vatuni. And we can keep our attention both at the Sahasrara, and also at the base of the spine at our Muladhara chakra. Let's just drop our right hand down towards the earth. The left is open on our lap still. And we'll ask Divine from our heart, Mother, new form of Mother Earth, please absorb any obstructions in my left side, any negativity lurking there, please suck it all out. We can bring the right hand up on our lap now. We can bend the left one. Let's ask Divine Mother, in the form of Shri Mahasaraswati and Shri Hanuman, please clear my right side. Let's just say a couple of the cooling mantras for liver and right Swadhisthana. Shri Himalaya. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Himalaya Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Shri Chit Shakti. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Chit Shakti Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. And just lastly, let's say Shri Sahasrara Fatima B. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Hasratali Fatima B. Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Let's use our crossed hands on the ego and superego and uncross at the agya and sweep down both the left and right nadis into the bucket. Let's do that a couple more times. So you're squeezing your agya and uncrossing your hands and sweeping down your body, which you've probably, I'm sure, done before. Once more. Let's thank Shri Mataji, making us nice and cool, clearing us together. And let's just clean our feet with our fresh water if we've got it and dry them. We can either keep the bucket just to one side, or if you're nearby to where you normally put it, feel free. We'll meditate a bit before we watch the video of Shri Mataji. So you've got a bit of time if you're going. So while we're waiting till we're all back and ready to start the video of Shri Mataji, we'll just listen to the prayer to the Holy Mother. We can, in our hearts, pray to Mother as well. So we meditate for, it's only about 3 minutes, so we'll just meditate for 3 minutes with that.
May I this day be what you'd have me be. May I this day say what you'd have me say. May I this day be part and parcel of the whole, and may my thoughts be of a realized soul. May I this day have love for all mankind. Holy Mother, be in my heart and in my mind.
It's a pure power. It's a nirmal power, absolutely pure power. That gives you complete sense and complete understanding as to how you should move, how you should live, and what you should have. This is what is self-realization, they say. But I would say that self-realization is much further than that. Even if your brain is enriched by the knowledge, the real knowledge, still there are other things which you should have. And the most important thing is that you have to be completely aware, again I say word aware, of where you stand in this big plan of world global transformation. What is your position? What are you supposed to do for this global transformation? What is your position? Where do you stand? What is the work for you to be done? Now you've got this compulsion on you that I have to do something. When this compulsion starts working on you, which is not dreadful, which is not annoying, but very peaceful and joyful, which says that I have to see that others also know themselves. So to know themselves is, first of all, you must know your own chakras. Yes, many people get their realization, I know, very quickly, but they do not settle down with their chakras. They have to see to their chakras why you have problems on your chakras. They will know they have problems, but they still go on without paying attention or without looking at it. To them it is a kind of a, by the way, you can say, that these problems are with me, it doesn't matter. But what does it matter as long as I am working out Sahaja Yoga? It is not only for others but for yourself also. It is important that you should get your chakras corrected. That's the most important thing for you, and then you will have self-knowledge. In the sense you will know what is the defect, where is the defect, what am I doing wrong, what should I do. And then when you correct it, when you correct those centers, then your awareness, I would say, will be really fully enlightened about all the work. That's a tremendous thing. It's very tremendous. Because if you have to transform this mad world into something very sane, and if you have to give them all self-realization, imagine the task, how great it is, how many people we need to do it. But if your willpower is strong about it, and you feel compelled to do it. But normally, you see, we are compelled because we have to run our houses, we have to earn money, we have to do this, we have to do that. That you can do. But main object of your life is to transform people and to work it out, this transformation for the global peace. I don't know it has been predicted or not that a complete transformation will take place. But they have talked about transformation. I don't know that part, and I just don't bother my head as to how many people are getting transformed. But after transformation, you must settle down. First of all, you should see if you are a peaceful person, if there is peace in your heart. If you have no peace in your heart, then you are not a surgeon. If you get excited and if you start shouting at people and all that, it means you are not such a person. You have to have a very, very peaceful temperament. That is very important. Now, with that peace, what should be there? Pure compassion. What you are doing is not for your benefit or as such, but because you are compelled by this force to do good for others, to transform them. This is the greatest good you can do to others, that their brains are put right. They get rid of their diseases, they get rid of their problems, it's all there. But the first thing and the most important thing that happens, that they get the power to transform others. When you have that power to transform others, you should not waste it. You should not use it for yourself. That means the growth is not complete. You must talk about it, you must tell about it, and you must work it out. Wherever it is possible, you have to work it out. This is the way we can spread people on a global level who can get complete transformation. All our problems, whether in India or anywhere, is because of human beings. Because they have been not enlightened. See, if you are enlightened, you will have no problem of any quarreling or any fighting and all that. If you are enlightened, then you will think about others. Others as if they are your own. Bother your heads about them. You will not think about yourself anymore. If you are enlightened, then no question of any violence in your head. Nowadays, in the name of religion, in the name of everything, there is so much of violence. This violence can be easily corrected if they all become Sahajogis. Think, if all people become Sahajogis, how will they quarrel? For what? So this religion is there, but above all these religions is the religion of Sahaja Yoga, where you become one, and there all these quarrels of religions will disappear. This is not the only problem we have as human beings. We have some other problems also, very serious. That is, we have a hankering. We are very greedy. We cannot adjust yourself to any other circumstances. We want to live in complete comfort and this and that. But after this, you can sleep anywhere, you can eat anywhere, you need not eat. You become a person who is above all these needs, all these demands, absolutely. Then you don't worry. You don't worry. Just worry for what? Supposing I get lost somewhere and the car is going in a wrong way. All right, I have to go that way. That's why I'm going like that. What is there to feel upset about? So many things, small, big, happen in your life for which you get upset. But now, with this blessing of Sahasrara, you'll be amazed there is help from Param Chaitanya. And that means a tremendous help, because it acts globally, it acts individually, it acts on communities, it acts on nations, because there is divine, what we call divine, where is the divine play going on. And this divine play plays tremendous beautiful things by which people start correcting themselves. So you should never be nervous, you should never be upset, because you have the divine power within you and it will correct. It can correct anyone. I mean, Recently, we had a case of one boy who was hit by a truck and they said his lungs were smashed. Now, with the lungs smashed, nobody has heard that they become normal. Not only they became normal, but he started breathing normal, and now he is all right. This work is done by Param Chaitanya. You don't have to do anything. Any problem comes before it really touches you, is solved by the Param Chaitanya. But you must have full faith in yourself and in Parama Chaitanya, and believe that you are a realized soul. Nobody can harm you. If they try to harm you for the time being, all right, you may suffer, but you don't also feel the sufferings, and you get out of it. Such a security, such a proper guidance is there. Also, you are saved from all kinds of attacks and all kinds of mistakes that you commit. It's all such a big, I would say, a computer of knowledge. He knows, it knows what you are doing and what you should not do, where you are going and what should not be your way. It knows everything about you. So then you have to become aware of it. Now this is the stage where I would say that you have to be aware that you are realized souls. You are different, very unique. You are realized souls. You are not ordinary people. And that you are protected by this Param Chaitanya. Nothing can change you. Nothing can trouble you. Nothing can overpower you. Because you are not aware also of this Parama Chaitanya. That's why you little bit get worried, and people write to me, Mother, something wrong with my daughter, something this. Everything can be corrected by Param Chaitanya. If you know how to leave it to that, if you understand how you are one with that Param Chaitanya, you are a part and parcel of that. And that Param Chaitanya is looking after you. You don't have very conscious effort. There's no need to have very conscious effort. Accept life as it is. As it is, whatever life is there, accept. Don't retaliate, don't get angry, don't get upset. Just accept. And you'll enjoy the same life which was irritating you. You will see the enjoying part of that. And it will be so beautiful the way you will see that you will get over all your problems. You will get over all your enemies. And a kind of very fresh, beautiful existence you'll have. So now, as you are all Sahajogis, it's a very great position. With that, if you humble down, then you'll be amazed to see that you are absolutely in contact with this Param Chaitanya. Not only that, but you have become Param Chaitanya. With this Param Chaitanya, you can do anything. I need not tell you what you can do, because some of you may not believe. But that's my own experience is that if you are the Param Chaitanya, if you know you are the Param Chaitanya, then it keeps your dignity, it keeps your position, it keeps your word, and looks after you. And whatever is just said or desired, just get it. Your desires also change. Your desires are not for stupid things, but for something that is very noble. Like you want to transform people, you want to do Sahaja Yoga work. All these desires are fulfilled fully when you want to do it, you like it, and you think of it. It is something, even seeing something. If you see something and you are stunned by that, immediately Param Chaitanya will take over and you will have no problems. No problems. Because the way we react to all these difficulties and to so-called odds in life becomes a play, just a play. You are amazed, you looked at it and finished. Look at that and finished. That is how it is the light which goes into the darkness and finishes the darkness. The darkness is finished and our problems are finished also. So this is what is our awareness has to become. Awareness has to become Parama Chaitanya. Then you get all the ideas, everything that are divine. But not only that, but also the help of the divine. All the solutions of the divine. It's something amazing, and everything quietens down. Everything settles down. And you are amazed watching all this, that you are the center of doing all these things. You are not aware that you are doing and you are this. That ego part is missing. But you see it's all happening around you, and then you are amazed how it is happening. The whole lifestyle changes, the whole understanding changes, and you become a great source of happiness, joy and knowledge to others. You don't have to study anything, you don't have to know much, but you will know about everything what is right and what is wrong. And then only you can tell the things with complete authority that this is not right. Like today we had a discussion on this point about the economic position and the economics of modern times. I said it's all wrong. Because it is self-destructive. It destroys the nations, if not your nation, other nations. Then it also destroys your family life. It destroys your value system. It completely destroys you. So what sort of economics is this? Is just a show, just like you can say, a balloon. It can burst any moment. I have seen people who are very rich, very this thing, think no end of themselves, become bankrupt. And many bankrupt become rich. So it's kind of a turmoil in which they are jumping from one shore to another shore. But you are not. You watch that drama. You see all that drama. And with your peace you can see everything very calmly. It's not difficult for you to create more people like this. It's not difficult to transform this world. The time has come, just right time. Like when the proper time comes, the blossom time comes, so many flowers become fruits. So like that you all have become. Now it is for you to create seeds, to spread Sahaja Yoga. You are at that level of awareness now, where Param Chaitanya is with you, absolutely part and parcel of you, absolutely with you to give you all necessary help, all necessary prestige and also the personality. May God bless you all.
Let's just maintain our meditation with the Lord. try to strengthen that meditation a little bit with just a couple of mantras to establish doubtless awareness. Shri Nirvikalpa Samadhi. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Nirvikalpa Samadhi Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Complete oneness of devotion. Shri Ananya Bhakti. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ananya Bhakti Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. To establish the Turiya state, the fourth state, where the soul becomes one with the Supreme Spirit. Shri Turiya Stiti Prastapani. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Turiya Stiti Prastapani Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. We'll just have a little bit of music while we meditate.
Na tato na mata na bandhur na tata na putro na putri na brutyo na bharata na jaya na vidya na vrittir mameva katistvam tvameka bhavani katistvam Tvameka Bhavani Bhavabdhavapare Mahadhukhabhiru Papatha prakami pralobhi pramatha kasam
Thanks for your company, everyone. Look forward to being with you again next time. And that's the session for tonight. Thank you, Shri Mataji, for bringing us all together here tonight.